Hello, everyone. Welcome to Christopher's Entertainment Blog. I am your host, Chris. Welcome to another episode of Christopher's Entertainment Blog. Thanks for joining me. Um, this episode, I'm going to discuss again the ongoing news that keeps coming in for the new seasons of Arrow and the brand new show, The Flash. We're going into season 3 of Arrow, the first season of The Flash, and they've had so much news that's been coming in. It seems like every week I read something on Twitter or Facebook that they get new characters that they keep adding to these shows, and I got to keep making these videos to keep up to date. I mean, it's madness. It's absolute madness. But hey, the shows I think they're going to be really great. I really really do, and but yeah, let me get into the news real quick and try to bear with me. I mean, there's so much stuff, and I'm trying to organize everything here. Uh, but the first news was that Rila Fukushima. I hope I'm saying the name right. Rila Fukushima, who she's replacing Devon Aoki as Katana on Arrow, and here is Devon Aoki, the pic of Devon Aoki. Let's see. Devon Aoki was in. She hasn't been in a lot. She was in Sin City, and she was in some other movies that were terrible. Too Fast, Too Furious. She was in that. That was a. I mean, Too Fast, Too Furious was not the greatest, but it was okay. I mean, I like it for the cars. That's about it. But yeah, she was in the movie War. I have not seen the movie. No, I actually did see the movie War. Yeah, I did see that one. She was in that. But yeah, I think her biggest movie was Sin City. But she's being replaced by Rila Fukushima, and I know I'm probably butchering the name. But here's Rila Fukushima. Um, so she was in the movie that I know her from is The Wolverine. And I brought up her like filmography, but stupid me, I did not. Yeah, she was in The Wolverine is the one that I know her from, and I thought she was. I can't remember, but I don't know if I can bring her name up here real quick. Let's see, Rila Fukushima. Okay. Yeah, she hasn't been in a lot. She's yeah, the Wolverine was it. Well, that was basically it. That was like the big role she was in. She was in another few that I do not know what they are. She was in a few series as well, but this is going to be the biggest, one of the biggest things she's done since Arrow. I mean, she's been in these comic book, film, and now Arrow, so she's sticking with that. But yeah, the character that she's going to be playing, Katana. Yeah, I can't wait to see her in this. Really, I mean, I think it's going to be a interesting character because it says she's a skilled martial artist. Okay. But she gets her name from the deadly sword she wields, which contains the souls of everyone she's killed, including her late husband. Okay, that's creepy, but but it sounds like a very cool character. Um, yeah, I don't know how they're gonna do. I don't know what they're gonna do. If it's gonna be like a supernatural thing. I mean, there's other news that I'm gonna get into, but real quick, they're bringing in Ra's al Ghul. They announced that at Comic-Con. So they gotta have like maybe some type of like supernatural thing going on, maybe. But I mean, this show has been like so far like really based in reality, and now it seems like they're starting to go into like a supernatural thing because of the Flash is. I mean, that's almost supernatural in a way. I mean, very not like Arrow at all. I mean, he just basically a man that shoots arrows. Very good martial artist, very good fighter, very skilled. And now we're going to go into the Flash, which is a guy that can run like 1,000 miles per hour, in a flash. So, it seems like with this character Katana, they're trying to go into like a supernatural thing, and with Ra's al Ghul, and they're getting into more of the comic book mythology now. It should be very cool. Should be very cool. Uh, let's see. I mean, she might be in flashback sequences as well for Oliver, because I think he's like in Hong Kong from the ending of season 2. He's in Hong Kong, so uh, you know, we'll see how this works out. But it looks like a cool character. I can't wait to see her in it, and I think she's gonna do okay. I think she's gonna do okay. Would have been cool to see Devon Aoki as well, see what she could have done, but you know, I'm cool with this. I really am. I'm cool with it. We haven't seen her in a lot, but hell, I still think she's gonna do cool, do a fun job. But um, yeah, okay. Let's go on to the next story here. Now that's the big story I just mentioned. Ra's al Ghul. They finally got the cast for Ra's al Ghul. Now, interesting to note is that they've been looking for the Ra's al Ghul character, or the actor who's going to play Ra's al Ghul. They said we're going to have Ra's al Ghul in season 3, but they never cast him back at Comic-Con. Now, the weeks passed and weeks passed, and just like a few weeks have gone by, well, the last week or so. Liam Neeson has come out and said, "Hey, I'd like to reprise this character from the Christopher Nolan films, that he was in, Ra's al Ghul." And he said, I'd like to play this character again on Arrow," which I was like, wow, that's gonna be if they could get Liam Neeson, that's pretty cool. That's fine, even though it was like, well, I mean, on the other hand, one hand it's awesome. It would be cool to have him, but on the other hand, that character is dead. In the Christopher Nolan films, it was a totally different character there, it's a set of circumstances and things, and he's like dead. So it really wouldn't make much sense, really, and I can understand why they did not cast Liam Neeson. They wanted to go in a completely other direction and completely different, whole other situation with Ra's al Ghul in this, which I'm fine with. But they've cast the actor, which I don't know a lot about, and I don't think a lot of people knows a lot about him. But the guy's name is Matt Nable. I know I have a photo here. I believe. Well, I did have a photo. Wait a minute. Let's see here. Oh, here we go. There we go. Matt Nable. Now, yeah. I mean, I don't know a lot about Matt Nable. I mean, I know. I'm not sure what film he was in. I mean, I know he was in a film that rings a bell. I need to bring up his name. Give me a second. I thought I had his name. Oh no, I do have his name. There it is. He was in the movie Riddick. That was the movie he was in. Riddick. So I mean, he's done some other films. He hasn't been around a long time, but he hasn't done a lot. But the biggest movie that I can see that he's been in is Riddick. All these other ones, I mean, K-11, I mean, that wasn't a real big film. So, yeah, and these other ones I don't know anything about them. So, this is the biggest, I think this is the biggest thing he's done, really, besides Riddick. This is the biggest thing he's done is Arrow. And he's going to play the iconic character, Ra's al Ghul. So, go figure. This is a big undertaking for him. I mean, this character, is pretty popular. So, we'll see how this turns out. I want to say, oh wow, they made a big mistake and they cast this guy. We don't know anything about him. Blah blah blah. But I hope that they know what they're doing and casting him. But I mean, they could. I understand why they couldn't have gotten Liam Neeson. I mean, it was just that was like undoable. It just wouldn't have worked. I don't think it would have been cool, but I really think that Nable will do okay. I really do. I think he'll do okay, and hopefully they can fix him up and have this character match what they're going for in the show of Arrow. But yeah, I mean, that's something to look forward to. I mean, they're saying that Ra's al Ghul is going to be he's going to be a recurring character for an undisclosed number of episodes, which he's probably going to be throughout the whole season. He's going to be the main villain. I mean, if you're bringing in a character like Ra's al Ghul, I mean, you're not going to have him like one time. I mean, he's going to be there for the whole season. I mean, I would not understand why they wouldn't have him there the whole season. I mean, he's a huge character, so I mean, why not? And it should be cool. It should be interesting to see what they go for in the season 3. So, that's down for that story. That was probably the biggest story. But they have another smaller character that they're bringing in. That is the character Manhunter. Another character. I mean, they're just adding characters left and right on Arrow. But yeah, Manhunter. And that has been let's see. That has been cast. The star who's going to play Manhunter is David Cubitt. David Cubitt. Now I mean, go figure. David Cubitt. I mean, I think this is the picture of David Cubitt. There he is. David Cubitt. Another character I don't know a lot about, to be honest. I mean, a lot of these comic book characters. I mean, the mythology's so great, but I don't know a lot about them because I don't read the comics. So anyone that's out there that knows about these characters, please write in and let me know about all these characters because I mean, they're cool and I love all these characters they're putting in there, but I have no idea who they are. But David Cubitt. Yeah, another actor that is not a big name actor. I mean, he's just not. I mean, not a big name actor. Don't really know anything about him. It seems like that's what they're going for. I mean, they're going for these low tier type actors that are not in a lot of films. But David Cubitt. Okay, I'm bringing up his filmography, and he was in X-Files. So, I mean, he's had some experience. This guy, David Cubitt has got some acting. Let's see, he was in the show on one episode, but been around since 1980s. So he's been around for a while. He's on the original 20, that's going back. That's definitely. So another character I don't know too much about. From what I understand, he's an Argus operative who crosses paths with Ghul. So yeah, I don't really. It should be interesting. Should be interesting to see how they go. Show. I mean, I also think that this character is not going to be around. He's going to be make one cameo. He's going to be kind of like Deadshot, which is not. He's not on the show very much, but occasionally pops up. So I think that's how they're going to go with Manhunter. So I can't wait to see how they do it because I'm interested in all these characters that they're putting on there. But yeah, let's. That was it for Arrow. I hope that's it for Arrow. I'm pretty sure they're going to probably after I'm done this, I'll probably announce another character. But yeah, Arrow is going to be starting very soon. It premieres October 8th, so we are just a few weeks away from the season 3 premiere of Arrow, and I can't wait. So. But on to The Flash real quick. Now, I don't know if any of you guys watched the show Prison Break. I didn't. I didn't watch the show Prison Break. I know about it, but I haven't watched it yet. But both actors who were the brothers in Prison Break have now been cast to be on the first season of The Flash. Now, I don't think they're going to be reoccurring characters. I don't believe. But they're going to be in the first season of Flash again. So it's like a Prison Break reunion, which is very interesting. But Wentworth Miller is playing the character Captain Cold. And here's the two brothers here. I forgot to bring up the pic. Wentworth Miller is playing Captain Cold. He's going to be in the 4th episode of The Flash. And it's revealed now that fellow Prison Break actor Dominic Purcell, I hope I'm saying that name right, will be playing pyromaniac Mick Rory, who's going to become the villain Heatwave. So this is very cool. Very cool indeed. Now, again, I don't know very much about these characters. Apparently, I mean, Heatwave's probably a guy that is like pyro or something that, you know, can throw flames or something. So, you know, very cool. Indeed. And it says they're going to be, these two characters will be teaming up in the 10th episode of The Flash. And they already know that. They're already into the 10th episode already, which is amazing. Amazing. And these two guys are going to be teaming up. So it's going to be Captain Cold and Heatwave for episode 10 of The Flash. And they're also, Captain Cold's going to be on the 4th episode. So, yeah, I mean, very cool, guys. Very cool news right there. New characters. Can't wait to see it. Can't wait to see them. Let's see if there was anything else. I think that might be it. I think that might be it, guys. Yeah. So, Dominic Purcell and Wentworth Miller are going to be on The Flash Season 1 on those. So that'd be cool. That'd be cool if they're like reoccurring characters that pop up every now and then. And they, it should be interesting. I can't wait for both these shows, guys. But I think I got everything that's newsworthy. But yeah, guys, let me know in the comments below what you think of all this. Let me know about these characters, guys, because I have no idea about these comic book characters. I'm learning, you know, as they pop up, and I'm like, oh, cool, another cool comic book character. I love them. I love the characters. I just don't read the comics. So, but let me know, guys, in the comments below what you think of these castings, what you think of these, you know, characters that are going to be on The Flash and it's going to be on Arrow, and I'm sure they're going to be crossing over with each other. So, you know, it's very cool. And I said the Arrow premieres, I think I said October 8th. October 8th. But The Flash premieres October 7th, I believe. So, yeah. So, it's coming up, guys. Can't wait. Can't wait. But that's it for me, guys. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Like and subscribe. Appreciate the support. Thanks to all the ones as well that's already subscribed. Thanks a lot, guys. I really appreciate it. But that's it for me, guys. I'm Chris for Christopher's Entertainment Blog. Thanks a lot, guys. Take it easy.